We're out here in downtown Los Angeles. Heavy police presence here, obviously. Put this around my waist again. Let's walk over. See if we can link up. We got some, I think those are Marines. I can't tell. They got lethal weapons on. It's certainly not a pleasant sight. Oh no. No, they're, they have army background, so I guess National Guard. You guys National Guard?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to rotate out, yeah.
Figure out bedding for you guys yet? No?
So you get your area, but
Did they figure out sleeping arrangements for you guys yet? No?
How you doing, defender?
Alright.
thank you.
Where's your pass?
How have the vibes been earlier compared to now?
It was hella lived up. There's all kinds of people. There was like maybe like, this is my guess, maybe like 60,000, 70,000 that I saw.
Okay.
Could be more. But right as it hit like 2:30, they started
pushing people,
mobilizing pretty fast, and then they started tear gassing by the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any way to get in there right now?
I don't know. I mean, Kai's been like kind of running around. Kai's been running around, kind of giving me updates on where to like kind of go. He said they're like pedaling people in from that way towards this way. That's why everyone's kind of like fractured and like getting pushed out.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Well, I want to get in.
Yeah.
And then see if we can start covering on the ground. Yeah, Kai sent at chat. That's what we talked about.
No. Kai went. Yeah, I mean, take some flicks and stuff. Yeah, I've been taking a bunch of flicks, videos.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna head in there.
All right, man. Good luck.
It's that way, right?
Yeah, so, I mean, it looks like people are getting pushed out that way because they started breaking up there too. So,
oh, you wanna come with us?
I mean,
all right, let's do it.
Let's do that.
Lots of American flags today. Watch out, don't fall.
What the f? That's Hasan. Hasan, let's go, man!
What's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
Oh, shit!
Good to see you, man.
Buddy?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Doing good.
What are you doing?
Just walking, dude.
You wanna go with us?
Yeah. You guys wanna go?
Have you been here all day?
No, I literally just got here.
Oh, you just got here too?
Just got here.
Okay.
How you feeling, dude?
Pretty good. I mean, I've been covering, there's so much happening. I was supposed to head here earlier, but with Israel-Iran, Trump military parade, and the Minneapolis shooting, that made it a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
You know? To where the main area is, right outside of City Hall.
I was about to ask where the main area.
But it could be.
The highest density of protesters is usually in that and oftentimes on the bridge right above the 101.
Yeah.
That's usually where the highest police presence is as well. Let's see if we can cross over through here. I doubt it, but. Well, I mean, this isn't even it. Where's Tony? It's past this, right? It's like the other street.
Yeah,
it's behind this.
So it's you know that bridge? Where
Yeah.
that other federal
Yeah,
building
is there
was?
anywhere to get there?
You want to get there?
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest going through this. Maybe we can go around.
Yeah, I don't think we can, right? I'm assuming there's cops stationed on the other side.
First. It's first.
Not through this side?
No, it's on the other side. The bridge where all the shit's going down?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's down first.
Well, they're not, cops are not letting us go through that area.
Right here?
Well, they blocked off.
So that's
that
why I'm
street.
thinking maybe it's on that side. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Let's see if we can do it. Thank you, bro. Here, guys.
No, I'm sorry. They were off.
I mean, we can go talk to some of the people here that's like converging here.
You want to go? We can head down the stairs right here.
Yeah, let's do that first, and then we'll double around. See if we
Hey,
can-
Hasan.
What's going on?
They're all that way.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Kevin, nice to meet you, man.
Right as we got here, emergency alert. Avoid LAPD, avoid the area of Los Angeles Street, Temple Street. Unlawful assembly has been declared. Right on time. What's going on?
Peace, Hasan. Spread peace, not war.
Yes, the first needs to get all of it.
Oh. You wanna roll with us? You wanna roll with us? Yeah. Alright, I forgot to. Good to see you, bro. I forgot to bring my ear protection. Hey, they're gonna trap you guys in. Be careful. They're gonna trap you guys in. They're aiming. They're already aiming. Yeah. They're aiming. Some of the Oh, they started shooting. Fuck you, kid. I guess we can't go through here. Big formation of cops. Oh, cops are coming in. They don't have riot gear on, but I think they're getting ready to mobilize right now. Here. It doesn't seem like, as you can see, the protesters here are not doing anything. They're just simply standing in a single file here, and yet police have already opened fire on the protesters. They're continuing to open fire on the protesters. They're deploying tear gas. They're deploying tear gas and shooting into the crowd. Watch out. Don't get shot. They're shooting directly into the crowd who's standing. Rubber bullets. Don't run! All safe. What's going on?
Hey, I know you, good man.
It's good. Now that they've deployed less lethal into the crowd, and they're still shooting at us, I suspect that they might start moving in. I don't know if there's other cops on the other side.
There are.
Oh.
Right there. On that bring Daly. Bring Daly. It helps with the tear gas.
They encircled us.
So,
It's kind of like this.
any way out? That way.
Yeah. They're pointing their rifles on there. No tear gas so far, just rubber bullets, but they are aiming. They're gonna start shooting from that side as well, directly into the crowd. There's also obviously the presence of federal police stationed directly lined up outside of federal buildings here. We show them that as well. Also aiming at the crowd, sporadically shooting into the crowd, but it's mostly coming from the police line up there.
You shot my fucking friend! Fuck you! You shot my friend, asshole!
Stand in front of the Fed building and won't shoot that way? Brother, the feds will shoot. And some of them have...
They got live rounds.
They got live rounds, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, they are opening fire. Remember, less lethal does not mean non-lethal. Less lethal does not mean non-lethal. It's still, oh shit. Yo, we need to, don't show them, don't show that. Don't show that.
Hey, give him a minute, get that! Hurry up! He's speaking!
There's an injured protester. I can't show you on Twitch. Did you get shot?
No.
Oh, you're good. Okay. Wait 1 second. There's an injured protester that got shot in the head with a less lethal round. I can't show you, but there's field medics around him right now, and they're immediately rushing to aid. You can show it from this angle if you don't show the blood. Kind of show it, I guess.
I'm showing, yeah.
Make sure
I don't even want to.
He got shot directly on his head. I saw the gash. It's this big, right on his head. He's bleeding. They shot him directly in the head. You can literally lose an eye. People have lost their eyes in the past being shot. People have been killed in the past being shot in the head with less lethal rounds. Douchebags, man. Watch out, they're gonna shoot from that side too. Oh, they are already. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, they're shooting from the building. Here. These are the 40mm rubber bullet projectiles that they're shooting directly into the crowd, directly at people. And when someone gets shot in the head, I mean, he's right behind us, don't show him, but when someone gets shot directly in the head with one of these, you can concuss them, you can kill them, you can take an eye out. The amount here, show the ground there, like the amount of fucking rubber bullets that they've deployed is insane. Loud sounds. Very scary to the pig. Oh, they're immediately opening fire on them. That's so dangerous, dude.
I don't know about that one.
That's so awesome. That's fun.
Peaceful protest!
Oh, the drones are up. That's never good. They don't even have the same gear that they normally do, which I think is probably part of the reason why they're way more trigger happy, because they don't have riot gear. Obviously, cops feeling insecure is the worst possible position. When they feel insecure, they have to be extra violent. Oh, they're bringing in the sheriff's. The Los Angeles Sheriff's Department is coming up with vehicles behind them. So I assume they're gonna start they're building up behind the police line, which means they probably have riot gear. I can't see from over here, but usually they have riot gear, which means they're gonna form behind the police line and start pushing in, and most likely try to kettle and corral the protesters here, and maybe do some targeted arrests. You've seen this before, where they'll push in, start brutalizing anyone who they can find with their batons, create a quick compact circle around one person, and immediately engage in a detention. But yeah, police vehicles have lined up here. You got the Sheriff's Department there. You can see from their green fatigues.
Follow my location.
Seems like No King's Day has turned into yet another. What's up, man? Oh, just Twitch. Yeah.
Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest!
He didn't want to talk to us. It's like, what press are y'all with? I said Twitch. He's like, oh, you. Oh, yeah.
Are those the gas? They'll have the canisters on the side, right?
Yeah, I mean, those are lethal, I think.
Yeah.
Those are lethal weapons. Oh, that's on top of the sheriff. Those are the sheriff's units,
Yeah,
right? Yeah. So the LA Sheriff's Department is aiming live weapons with live ammunition, like lethal weapons with live ammunition directly into the crowd. They might have, I don't know, tear gas. They might deploy tear gas through them, potentially. I don't know why people keep saying peaceful protest, because these guys, I don't think understand the English language. They're hogs, the police. And I feel like they don't like even the mention of peace, let alone protest, let alone peaceful protest. In the time that we were just speaking over here, more police have mobilized. Let's go. Oh yeah. Remember what I said about riot gear? Oh, they have gas masks on. They're gonna deploy tear gas. We should put the bandana on at least. I haven't seen any like mutual aid trucks. Normally there's like people with carts. Here, you can use this.
No, you go.
No, take it.
I got you, dude.
Take it. I can't use it anyway. I can't talk when I'm in it, when I'm using it.
Okay.
I'll put the bandana on. All right. They're aiming. They're gonna deploy tear gas in a second. What? Do you have like a normal respirator or anything like that? Oh, you just got those? I'm just gonna put this on then. You good? Make sure it's snug. Wait 1 second. There it is. They're throwing flashbangs up. And most likely tear gas. Yep. Do not run! Don't run! Thank you. They're starting to, those are just flashbangs. They haven't thrown any tear gas yet, but they'll start throwing. Oh, shit. Are you good? That shit just winged by someone's head. That was fucking crazy. Oh yeah, they're deploying tear gas now too. They're right above us. They're throwing flashbangs. Just don't look at it. They started pushing the line, and they're deploying tear gas and flashbang grenades above our heads. Oh, there it is. Come with me. That way, that way. Don't run! Don't run! Do not run! Don't run! Don't run! From the area that they were at, and while they're moving back, I watched a cop grab a tear gas canister and directly chuck it at the press. Insane. What's up, guys? It's not, let's fucking go. It's good. Now, the federal officers are also, federal law enforcement is also, someone got dinged. Federal law enforcement is also shooting directly into the crowd. From the federal agent, from the federal building. They're also training their sights directly into the crowd. This is a big area where there's a lot of unarmed civilians. Cops are pressing in and pushing people. Oh shit. Yeah, they're shooting from the federal building now, directly into this massive crowd that is not even on the street. The crowd that they're shooting into was not even on the street. You saw it. We got here perfectly fine, perfectly normal vibes, and then cops start shooting, directly targeting into the. God damn it, I can't even hear myself think. I really should have brought my ear protection. All right, we'll shoot back away. But they're shooting into this area now as well. And this isn't even the street. Like, there's literally no reason for them to open fire into this area. Flashbangs are just like Call of Duty, just like CSGO.
To the other street, get out of the way.
protesters. They're pushing people off the street. They're marching into the sheriff's department. There's some projectiles. But hold on. Okay. Maybe not right now. Be safe. I hate being tall. This is one of the moments where being tall is, I feel like, a major disadvantage. You know what I mean? Where I'm just like above the crowd. Yeah. You too, man. You too. You come to one of these things, you'll very quickly shed yourself of any kind of liberal notion you might have had that police are here to protect and serve. You go to one of these things and you very quickly are like, all right, never mind. They're not protecting and serving anything. They're just, you good?
Yeah. Is that legal? Just firing on, because I didn't see anything.
In America?
Yeah.
Everything's legal, baby. They just shoot you dead. Qualified immunity?
Well,
Yeah.
I got hit in the foot by a rubber bullet. I think it was a ricochet though.
One of these? Here you go. It's a gift for you.
Oh shit, that's what they look like?
A memento. This is not how it goes in Japan, huh? Anyway, no, they're just using tear gas and rubber bullets and flashbangs for the most part.
Hitting people on horses too.
Yeah. People are getting trampled with horses. They got batons. They beat the fuck out of people with batons. It's pretty up.
Guys, take care of yourselves. They don't give a about you.
That's right.
It's like a public park though, right?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
I mean, so that's a public road. Like, there's a variety of different demons. All bad to worse. You got LAPD, which are assholes. But then you have, if you see them in riot gear, then they're really assholes. You got the sheriff's department that has its own gangs. They are the worst of the worst. You got CHP, California Highway Patrol. Their uniforms are kind of stupid. So whatever. And they have to drive bikes in general, so I feel like that's not as intimidating. But then you have stationed in federal buildings, the Donald Trump troops, the Federalized National Guard. They got lethal weapons. The cops have lethal weapons too, but they're using non-lethal right now, or less lethal right now. And you have HSI, ICE, and numerous other federal law enforcement agencies that are stationed in every single federal building in this state, in this area. They don't have jurisdiction to make detainments outside of the federal property, so they'll just sit there and they'll just aim at you from.
Or they can shoot.
Oh yeah, they just. I mean, yeah, and they do. It's pretty f***ed up.
Tear gas kind of smells like Sharpies.
Yeah. Sometimes the real fun is when they have plainclothes cops that run in, and they have, if you see someone with a fire extinguisher, run. Because that has mace in the fire extinguisher, and he just sprays it into the crowd of people that are already running away from the cops. There's probably also agents as well in this crowd, plenty of them. Yeah. Now look at their shoes. They have like combat boots. Yeah. No agent is rocking the white dunks.
This is like the soft one though. There's like a pure rubber heavy one. Shit in my foot. Craziness.
Oh, they got horsies? So, this is very helpful with the flashbangs.
Do you want this back?
No. No, you keep it.
It's gonna be tight as hell.
What?
It's gonna be tight if I get back to you.
No, don't worry about it. I'll find something else. I don't know why I'm having such a goddamn hard time with this. Hi. What's up? Oh, does this remind you of a festival? Is that what you said?
What?
Does this remind you of a festival?
Oh, I thought you could protest peacefully. Like that was a thing.
No. There's no such thing in the United States of America. Ironic. It doesn't seem like they're pushing in here, which is good. We can move up a little bit and see.
They blocked up over there.
Oh, they blocked up there?
Right there, there's cops, and then I think they're blocking off that street too. So they're just kind of pushing everyone this way right now.
Yeah. What state is he in? California, man. I'm in Los Angeles. I'm in downtown LA right now. Near the City Hall building. Couldn't exactly make it there because on our way over there we got stopped. And then instantly they started shooting. Like right as we first got there.
Yeah.
Which is pretty up.
So they're mobilizing behind us too. So
Are they?
I mean, they got right there. That's new. I just saw them right now.
Let's do it again.
I mean, they might just be closing off exit routes so that people can't just like disperse and go whichever direction. They try to. So wonderful and peaceful when the cops aren't shooting. You know? Did you get shot?
Yeah.
But it wasn't like this though.
Right in the leg. Where's your gas mask? I gave it to Kevin. We gotta protect my mans.
You're good, man. I'm doing good.
There's also little carts of people walking around, but I think like the amount of people doing mutual aid has dropped significantly, even though there's still a lot of people doing it. And I suspect part of the reason why is because they arrested one guy with the face shields. Some guy who came in with a pickup, walked up, as plenty of people do, and he had a bunch of like respirators, face shields, stuff like that, and boxes. And they arrested him. And the FBI claimed that he was like illegally giving protesters like protest gear. It's not illegal. It's mutual aid. It's a very important part of this. Otherwise, all these people that are out here who are exercising, what's up? What's going on? Exercising their First Amendment rights, peacefully protesting, could potentially get shot in the head, shot in the eye, get tear gas if you have asthma or any sort of like breathing respiratory complications. Like obviously the face shield, the respirators, the ear the ear protection, like these are all incredibly important. And not everyone knows that you need to bring these things to a protest, myself included. I know, and I still don't do it because I'm a idiot. But it's one of the wonderful expressions of solidarity out here. Look at that, National Lawyers Guild Legal Observer with the merge.
How about 4-year sub?
With the merge. Nice. Green hats are the legal observers, as you guys know. National Lawyers Guild.
I know.
They're here to take notes on all of the unlawful misconduct of the police. They're here to basically write down First Amendment violations. It's kind of like a notary almost. Like, you know, when you notarize something, that's the role they're supposed to play. Except, obviously, the police have no accountability, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, it does matter, actually. It's good that they're doing that, especially when, like, people get shot. What's up? Yeah, no, it's great.
Just gonna get this on.
Oh, I thought you said, can I ask you 2 questions?
Yeah, like on the interview?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not like 2 seconds.
You want to do it this way because the light?
True.
Did we get it?
Yeah.
Have you been doing like street?
In LA? Yeah.
Yeah, you've been doing it here?
Yeah, I've done a couple, but...
Okay, I like it. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring him out. I'm glad that you came out here on your own. That's cool. All right, let's do it. Here, you want to move in there? Oh, they're doing an interview.
Ready? Yeah. Guess what's happening today?
I don't think anybody cares about the Constitution.
What do you think?
I think they should use it against themselves. Make things a whole lot more peaceful if they were just, you know, sitting around hotboxing themselves with some tear gas. People are just simply out here protesting to get ICE out of LA. Yeah, it is. I don't even know what the First Amendment is anymore. Let me tell you. It's just a right to say slurs. That's what it is, I think. That's what everybody on the internet thinks it is.
It's like
Well, right as we got here, they started opening fire, which is expected. They're assholes. I saw a man around the age of like 40, 45 with a massive gash on his forehead right here. Huge gash. Cops have shot him directly in the head with rubber bullets. Less lethal, of course. Doesn't mean it's not lethal, especially when you shoot someone in the head. They've killed people before in protests with less lethal 40mm rubber rounds. You got one, I gave you one. One of those bad boys. These are supposed to ricochet off the ground. They're supposed to shoot it onto the ground, but they aim it directly at you. They have right here. Don't run! Don't run! Don't run! Did you get shot? All right, they're shooting in this area as well. Riot units are deploying up to the front. There's little kids here as always, of course. Don't stay on the road. They'll beat the
They just broke the car window over here, so they're tripping on that.
All right, riot units deploying. Look. Come now.
That way!
We're getting boxed in. It's probably safe to cross beyond the police line where the cop cars end. We'll cross to the other side of the road. If you think they won't shoot in the direction of other cops, you're wrong. You're not safe there either. Don't go that way. Don't go down that way. Go. Let's go this way.
Hasan, I think
That way.
fucking count.
It's fine. It'll be all right. It's a little seasoning. A little tear gas is the spice of life, you know?
They are taking away our freedom of speech.
There's cops there as well, so I don't really know exactly where they want.
It looks like there's people are letting going through the left door.
Let us leave! Let us leave! Let us fucking leave! Let us leave!
Don't run! Don't run! Don't run! Don't run! Don't run!
We're walking! We're walking!
Hey,
Hey, that's it. Go back.
Okay.
Go back.
Press, where? Where? We can't
Go back. Go back.
Go back.
Yeah. Go back.
Stop, press.
Go to the sidewalk. Go to the sidewalk.
There's no You can come slowly,
Push him south.
How you feeling?
I'm good, dude.
A little bit of police brutality.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's all good. Oh, I ate that shit. So yeah, they mobilized. They came in with riot gear, and if you notice, I don't know if you filmed that part, but the cops very quickly are like they're not communicating with one another.
They cut out both ends.
Did you know the mace?
Yeah, I ate it. It does feel.
I felt that shit too.
It does feel like really spicy food, you know?
Yeah, don't go that way.
Yeah.
They just cut everyone off and pedaled them in right there.
Was good.
Ready to go in different directions. No control is going on. Yeah.
Anyway.
Subscribe to PBS.
No more enchiladas. No more chili verde. No more
YouTube, man.
It was like, I'm Prez, you're on camera. Only then did the pig remember the language of English. It was crazy. Yeah, you really need a respirator out here, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, there's more cops, like Sheriff's Department over here, more cops over here. I suspect that it's crazy. There's still people over there. You want us in? Here. Kev does this too. I guess Chad, I have to stand in front of the camera at least, or in the side, so you can hear me, because the microphone. But they have they pushed some of the other protesters out, I assume, from either the park direction or people that were being pushed into the other street are now being pushed back here. But once the crowd forms here, these guys are going to get agitated. There's a line there. Once that back line back there starts mobilizing, then they're going to start packing people here up as well, pushing them further and further back.
This guy's coming up.
What?
This guy's coming up.
Yeah, they're gonna start. You'll see. They mobilize. Like they set up a line, and they have two pigs back to back to back to back. The Piker Broadcasting Service is brought to you by you, the viewers, for you, the viewers. Your sponsorships in the form of a $6 a month subscription or a free one in the form of a Twitch Prime is what continues the editorial independent coverage. I got some. Oh, you got those though? The dangly ones? Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you. A lot of sharing. Sharing is caring. Who would have thought? These commies, man. These goddamn commies. How do you do this? Do you like put it over your ear so it doesn't fall?
Yeah, it's just for hanging.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna keep pushing and arrest a couple people, mace them, pepper spray them, you know, the full.
Crazy, I saw that guy just like fucking bodied it. That was pretty wild. They're like a pretty big dude.
Almost. I mean, I'm a big dude, but that got a baton.
Facts.
He was really fat.
Did you give a little love tap?
What?
Did you give a little love tap with the baton?
It's fine. What's going on? So you're with 5051?
Yeah.
So, wait, I mean, I don't know if you're feeling this or not, but what's the deal? People say that you guys are like working with cops. Is that true?
Definitely not. You
Okay.
know, we do have a lot of education left still to do in local chapters because organizers on the ground, you know, make the decisions, and sometimes they come at it with an approach that is more pro-cop rather than pro-deeds. So there's definitely a lot of room for growth, but we don't tell anybody to work with the cops, and we don't encourage that because the police are so harmful to so many.
Well, I was about to say, like, kind of, you know, kind of defeats the whole purpose, I feel like, considering that they don't really like anyone protesting, no matter how peacefully. Since this is initially, I think this was what, like the No Kings rally earlier today, and there are a lot of people here who are liberals, who are not necessarily radical at all, and they are getting a little bit of a taste of what people who've been doing this for a long time have been saying about the antagonistic nature in which cops treat peaceful American taxpayers who are paying for their taxes. We pay for their gear, we pay for the chemicals that they deploy on us, and they do that while we're in the process of saying, less of this, please. So,
yeah, for
it's
sure.
a really shitty situation.
It is.
We're supposed to be protected by the First Amendment, but I ain't seen it out here.
I haven't seen it out here. But yeah, no, thanks for being out here. And like,
Of course.
You know, definitely not to say that, you know, there isn't room for growth at the organizer level for folks working in their communities and organizing these events.
I saw I mean, I don't know how, are you guys connected with the No Kings rally as well?
Yeah, we're part of the coalition.
They were doing RSVPs. I don't know what the fuck that was. That's crazy.
Yeah, that wasn't managed by us.
Yeah.
We encouraged our folks to participate in name and think they want.
Yeah. Just not RSVP at all, I think. That's what I say.
Yeah, that works too.
Right.
There were like certain communications that like came out for organizers and attendees and stuff like that. But yeah, fuck giving your name or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah, they
being
can
out
subpoena that. Chat. They can subpoena that information. And they probably will. After today. So, all right, well, thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks. Good, brother. Nice to see you, man. Also, another big no-no for protests is you should cover your skin. I don't because it's too hot, but I still have the jacket that I will throw on. Should we go back down there?
The 55th president of the United States.
No.
I'm gonna be 83.
I mean, nah, I mean, if you're down, I'm down.
You got it blocked out. You gotta go like
Sitting in the White House chambers.
Let's see if we can hook like a left and then go down. Another thing cops love. A cop is a very dangerous animal in every circumstance. If a cop is armed, they're dangerous. If a cop is not armed, they're still dangerous. If a cop is in a vehicle, they're still super dangerous. Both in a protest environment like this, and also when they're driving. On the one hand, they play a big role in ticketing people for revenue collection for the local state. Having said that, however, they rarely ever abide by the same moving restrictions that they impose on us. Now, I'm not even anti-traffic rules, but it is kind of wild. Oh, we can't even go through here. It is kind of wild to see how insane they drive with these 3,000-pound vehicles going 65 miles down the road when there's literally cars on the road and people.
From LA?
Yeah.
What part?
I'm from West Hollywood.
West Hollywood? What the fuck? We're from LA, big dog. You guys get the out. I'm gonna have to come around, eat on my way. Show what the fuck is going on there. I'll be a white boy trying to.
What's your name, man?
Gutter from U2P, dog.
Gutter?
What's up, homie? Where you
Hassan.
from? Yeah, he's
Nice to meet you.
What's up, brother?
What's good?
If I saw you, brought you a gift for your fucking Labubu. Can I take a photo?
Yeah, for sure. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Sick. We got a hat. In any case, we can't go down this road, unfortunately, because the cops have blocked.
They're just keeping pushing this way.
Hopefully the next street over, we'll be able to hook a left and then go back down. But I don't know. It's not looking too promising at the moment. I think that dude told me to go back to my own country.
Yeah, he was pressing us, man. I know
That was funny. I've never at an ICE.
That was crazy, man.
At an anti-ICE protest, nonetheless. I didn't think I'd be experiencing Islamophobia.
Yeah, I mean, he's right. I am a white boy, but
It was funny.
that was crazy.
One of the worst parts about this is that there's never a trash can, bro. Oh, there it is. I don't think that dude skates. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that guy's a skateboarder.
I saw an earpiece in him.
He is way too. He is way too old to be so radical. Oh yeah. Well, you know us, big troublemakers. It's crazy because when I do this stuff, I'm very cognizant and don't do anything illegal, obviously. And I'm making sure that, like, and we're streaming on Twitch, well, making sure that we're following the letter of the law, okay? He got tired. He got tired from walking too much.
He's doing the mall grab.
And yet, the amount of ridiculous shit, the amount of like ridiculous, unnecessary, excessive use of force is, I mean, it's not shocking at this point because it's like expected, but it's still up. Like,
yeah, so the other day when I went, when I was crossing the street right here,
yeah,
they started aiming, they shot an old man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Point blank too.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. They have no chill. You know how like, but they say never talk to cops, because every time you have a conversation with a police officer, they are, okay, maybe he does ride, bro.
No,
he's
ass. He's ass, he fell.
I think we're wrong about him. I think he's not a Fed.
I don't know.
I think he's just a chill ass dude. And it wasn't an earpiece, it was a Bluetooth headset. We saw the dude that was following us with a skateboard. He just kept looking at us, but we have a camera on, so that might be the reason.
The mall grab was very sus.
Yeah, sneaking suspicion he might be undercover. What's good? What's going on? Hi. Thanks for being here.
Keep fighting the good fight.
But yeah, they say don't talk to cops because every conversation that you're having, they're trying to extract information out of you that they can use to detain you further, to arrest you. And in protests, it's like similar. Being around a cop is similar to just like talking to a cop.
Yeah, it just makes
at which
me,
point, like
uneasy.
I mean, yeah, there's always an air of tension. especially because you're around people that have guns,
Oh yeah.
that also use said guns,
Exactly.
oftentimes aim those guns at you with impunity. But like, when you're in a protest, they literally will try to get you for anything, like standing in the wrong place, looking intimidating, whatever the they see fit in that moment to try to open up. I would not go through there.
They block that off for sure.
It's definitely better to stick to the streets. How are you enjoying your first tear gas, flashbang, rubber bullet experience, Kevin?
I'm enjoying it, man. I got
good,
the
right?
Zin in, and I'm good.
The Zin helps, at least in my experience.
I was gonna say.
The mace and the tear gas, it adds a different flavor profile to the citrus Zin. Yeah. It's like built-in curry. You know?
Came here with their feet.
Why are you saying turn around? Why? The highest level of protest is the ones with the little motorized scooters. The dudes that like have been doing this for so long that they just got it down. They're here to vibe out, make a lot of noise. Those things are loud as shit. They're bass boosted. That's the level I want to be at. I'm a novice. I don't even have the legendary loot yet. I don't have the legendary loot of respirators or Chad, I missed the Simpsons clip, please.
Hey, Hasan.
Hi.
I'm Dead Domain.
What did you say now?
Dead Domain.
Oh, you're Dead Domain.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dak Domain, Dad Domain.
Dead Domain. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Person.
Too. Yeah, how you doing?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
Made it out, so can't really complain, I suppose.
It's true.
Are y'all going to another protest, or are you done for the day?
No, we're trying to get past the police lines here, so we can hook back in. But I don't think it's even possible. What's that?
There's cops right here that blocked out that street, and then there's see like a couple right here.
Yeah.
But I mean, we can go closer and check it out.
Oh yeah, we can go down one side. Got an amateur photography book.
Yeah, I got a crazy shot of that dude.
Which one?
The point blank one.
Oh, the dude that got shot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was insane. That was insane, dude.
Wow.
Dude's whole face was covered in blood, gushing.
From a rubber bullet, man. That's crazy.
Oh, they're just straight shooting down there. Judging by some of the signs that are still out here, like no crown for a clown is like one of the signs that I just saw. Like that person doesn't normally attend protests. You know what I mean? That person was here for the No Kings. Like clearly that person's here for the No Kings protest, and they're getting brutalized by cops. Like, look, oh shit, they're aiming. Watch out. What's up, man? Watch out, they're aiming. Oh, they're moving. They're mobilizing over there, pushing back. There are so many helicopters. Resources. Just a.
So they just keep pushing outback that way.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be able to outflank them. Hour out from curfew too. Have you been out here past curfew at all or no? I've heard that they're
so
very...
I was that first night that they addressed the curfew. Right at 8 on the dot, they just mobilized like crazy. Started blasting. Yeah. Horses came in, cars came in, tear gas. So they're probably getting ready for that, huh?
Yeah.
I think that. You want to try and catch the front?
I don't think we're gonna be able to.
I mean, I was like ahead of you guys trying to get around them.
Yeah.
But they're just moving so quick. It's crazy.
Yeah. Unless we get an Uber, we're not gonna know what to do. We might be chalk, Chad.
Yeah, earlier.
So I was like,
yeah.
I had to cover the stuff that was happening. Wait, hold on. It's good. Yes. How you doing?
Oh, yeah, dude, you alright?
I'm all right.
Oh my god.
I almost got
one of those.
fucking.
Not respect.
Yeah,
What's
I
up,
don't know.
Jacob?
I don't know how you don't have the press. Hey, what's good, man? Guys, Jacob Soboroff. You're live right now. It's like 80, 70,000 people watching.
Hi, everybody.
Jacob does great work. I normally wouldn't say that about mainstream media. No, Jacob does great work with immigration stuff.
Thanks, man.
How have you been today?
I've been all right.
I caught the you being like, it's a very peaceful crowd here. Then the cops just storm with the horses.
The sheriff's department.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I've seen is probably what you've seen, which is like everybody has been peaceful, and then a couple hours ago, once they started to clear the bridges, it started to get hectic, and
then of course it invites response, like it's a provocation, and then people get mad, they throw water bottles or whatever.
Yeah.
But they're throwing water bottles at a dude with a riot shield with chemical weapons. You know what I mean? Who has a chemical weapon that he's deploying on you?
The thing is, Hasan, like I got here at 1 o'clock, and I was up at the top of City Hall, and I was looking down, and you're looking at 20,000 people who are here to talk about ICE and to talk about the raids and to talk about what's happening on the streets and what's happening on the farms in Oxnard and what's happening at Home Depot, and this obviously is not that, and so I think it takes away from the moment that all these very peaceful protesters have been doing and trying to have.
Yeah, but I think it's like, they're I guess releasing the street. I mean, I think when people are doing that, like I saw so many people. I saw a girl that was walking up this road right here, walking up this hill, and she had a sign that said like, no crown for an orange clown. Like that person is here for the No Kings protest.
That's right.
That person doesn't do what someone like myself would do under normal circumstances. Like she's not gonna go to like, we've been out here for a couple days when it first started. It was a lot more violent then. That's when the Waymos were burned.
Yeah.
And
I'm just putting this in so I don't miss my live television ad.
Yeah. And it's like, that person is having an experience with police brutality, even though she's here protesting peacefully, exercising her First Amendment rights. I feel like that's a very radicalizing moment for a person like that. Oh, anyway.
Okay,
yeah.
what I was going to tell you is, in 2007 there was a protest, the May Day Melee in MacArthur Park around immigration rights, and that resulted in protesters getting injured, journalists getting injured, and I think that the whole idea of today was that it was supposed to be big and peaceful and to be able to focus on the issues. And obviously, what has happened with the police department, with the sheriffs, with the LAPD, with CHP too, has taken away from that.
Yeah.
But as well as I do, these people are not going to stop. And
Oh
they'll
no!
be back out here tomorrow.
And especially when they get hit, then it's like, they're gonna do it again. They're gonna go back out again. What are you guys gonna do later today?
go home and see my kids. It's my anniversary.
Oh.
But that's the thing about LA is that I think that there's this image out there that it's crazy. And
Yeah, people think it's the city's burning.
The rest of the city,
Yeah.
my kids are going to school.
Yeah.
I went to dinner with my wife for anniversary last night because I knew that we were going to be doing this. LA is 500 square miles, and this is a couple square blocks.
Yeah. LA is so spread out.
I wish people understood that. Yeah.
And even here, like, look, it's just like it's a couple burnt Waymos, you know what I mean? Like, look, it's property damage, I know, especially the boomers hate that when they see that, but like, oh wow. What you guys are doing is like hurting the taxpayers themselves, you know?
Yeah, and the other thing is, the cops have been put in a position, whether you like them or don't like the cops, of being in between the National Guard and the Marines and the protesters. And they didn't sign up for that.
Speaking of the National Guard.
Exactly, because it's the courthouse. The president sent the Guard and the Marines here to guard buildings like this and to guard the ICE agents and stuff.
This is a very important building that they're guarding.
And so the cops end up in the middle of it, whether you like them or not. All right, I gotta go on TV.
All right.
It's really nice to see you. Be safe.
All right.
Okay. Thank you guys.
Let's go!
Okay, calm down. Calm down. Chill.
You want to get to the subway station?
Fuck you! Your hands up, everyone! Put your hands up! Fuck these pigs! Fuck Joe! Fuck Joe! Fuck you guys!
Classic example of people that are standing on the side of the street, not doing anything, and instantly, in that moment, you see it. As soon as the cops come in, all of a sudden it's violent. All of a sudden it's an altercation. All of a sudden there's a severe escalation. Nice to meet you. The way I see it, like sometimes I think about cops as like normal people, right? If a group of regular ass dudes came up with gear, they didn't say they were cops, but just a group of dudes came up from a car, got out, started yelling at you, like they'd be terrified. And it's no different when it's the cops doing it. And I would go so far as to say it's even worse when the cops are doing it because they're also unaccountable. The expectation is that they're supposed to be accountable, and that accountability is supposed to help you feel like, what's up, man? The accountability and the fact that they're wearing the badge is supposed to make you feel more safe. Like, oh, this person is not going to behave in a violent, erratic manner. But of course, that's not the case. The badge doesn't end up protecting us, but it ends up protecting them from additional legal scrutiny. And in that respect, you see the way that they talk to us, the way they talk to regular citizens. We are not doing anything. Were we doing anything? We're standing on the side of the road. Got Jacob Soboroff over there. He's with MSNBC and NBC. Like, you know, he's got a wife and kids. They don't make this distinction, which they shouldn't anyway. They should treat everyone like normal human beings. But they don't even make this distinction for mainstream press. They don't make this distinction for press at all. It's really up. But I hope you guys understand why someone like myself, when I say like I don't feel safe around cops ever, you understand why. And not because like this is a protest environment, but under every single circumstance, they bring that same energy and that same intensity to every single conversation, every single altercation. Because if you look at these policing manuals, I've done ride-alongs for a criminal justice class when I was in college, and like I had to write on this specifically. Like you have to have a position of authority in. Yeah, what's up, man? Thank you. Nice to meet you. You have to have a position of authority because you're constantly dealing with people that you have to command. And I think, especially when met with like tremendous insecurity, lack of education, lack of proper training or the wrong kind of training, and then a culture of no accountability whatsoever, it creates this powder keg where every single time a public servant is meeting the public, it is a horrifying altercation for the taxpayer. I genuinely don't understand why more right-wingers don't see it that way and don't freak the f out over it. I feel like there was a tradition of the right in this country of also despising cops. That's completely gone away at this point. What about like actual crimes being committed right now? Well, the cops are too busy committing the crimes. Because like low-key, if I didn't move fast enough and that dude shot me, that's a crime. Like he is not legally under... You're talking shit from the chopper. He's that's funny. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Like legally, he's not supposed to do that. That's insane. You know what I mean? You're a person, right? You're not like a robot. Even though they do behave like bots. I don't know what the choppers say. But yeah. Punk, in a nation where the flag shields fists instead of the vulnerable, justice and injustice begin to wear the same uniform. Damn, that was poetic. But yeah. The helicopter guy's getting his fun. He's making good use out of that. Yeah, thank God. Otherwise, we would be unsafe. Yeah, it's super low. They've been flying super low the whole time. I do find it ironic that Jacob was just giving the cops grace and then they immediately showed us what grace actually earns us. Yeah. Sick. First responders. Anyway. Curfew is in 45 minutes. They're doing donuts in the sky, productive. Yeah. Apparently there was a shooting at the No Kings protest in Salt Lake City. We're investigating a shooting possibly associated with the demonstration near 200 South State Street 10 minutes ago. That's in Utah. Be safe out there, chatters. Yeah, there's a reason everybody loves EMS. Exactly. There's no the fire department. That's not a song. There's no the EMS. What's up, man? They arrested a Proud Boy with a gun at the Nashville protest. That's the other thing. Like that, I never understand, bro. Like protesters come out here, cops are assholes, but then to like lick the boots so hard that you want to volunteer as a cop. Like, you're not even getting the health care, the pension plan, you're not getting the benefits, and you don't even have the shield of lack of accountability from wearing the badge when you behave like that. So it really doesn't make any sense. Like, I feel like I'm not the same organism as a person, like, that does that. Like, it genuinely does not make sense. They apprehended a guy with a gun at the protest in El Paso. We had a huge turnout in 104 degrees weather. Hell yeah. Israel flag? No, dude. There's no Israel flags here. Trust. Like, I'm shocked. Like, I get why people wave the American flag. But the Israel flag is like extra bootleg. Like, you are licking the boots super hard at that point. You're deep throating it. You're inhaling it. You've made the boot a part of your entire life, or your identity. All right, I think at this point, we're at 9 hours. I'm probably gonna end it here because it's getting late and there's not much movement here. We're completely shut out, and I'm tired and I'm hungry, and we got a long day tomorrow. I'll check out if there's any protests happening tomorrow as well, and potentially go to them. I'm very proud of you guys for going out and protesting all day today. And thanks to Kevin. Thank you, Tony. Kevin on camera. And the Biker Broadcasting Service is brought to you. Brought to you by the viewers. And for you, the viewers. Peace, everybody.